This is the 510
It's a Trail Cross
Trail Cross
Pro.
CL. It says Trail Cross CL on it.
Yeah, I think mine's just
somewhere.
green, OD green or something.
Yeah, this was the only color I could find. I saw
I
some
like that
colors.
color a lot more.
I also did go to Ross, and I got
that shoe.
Well, I went to two different Rosses. We were in Fredericksburg to see the monks, which was super cool. When the monks were doing their little march from Texas to Annapolis or D.C. or Annapolis, wherever they went.
Yep.
There was a Ross down there. I went, and they didn't have my size. They had 510s apparently run large.
Oh, they used to run small for us at the shop, so I never stocked them.
Okay.
For a while.
Well, I tried on a 10, and the 10 was too big. And so then I actually found at another Ross the 9.5. And I was like, I bought them because really, more than anything, I need a new pair of shoes for my trainer because my old ones are getting ready to fall apart. The bottoms are coming off. So
yeah.
They'll be great trainer shoes. Maybe I'll go back on the mountain bike at some point if, I don't know. Who knows? But
they're solid.
They're solid shoes, nice BOAs.
We do have to give a shout out to Andrew Gardner.
Yep.
Andrew is like the underground 510 Ross orchestrator in our area.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Like Andrew's bought shoes for me to do stuff with. Like I bought a pair for Trey. We've you bought some for Jack. Like there's this whole underground bike shoe out of Ross thing.
Yep.
It's awesome. And
it's a great deal.
Those are $230 shoes or something. And even on eBay and everywhere else now, they're in the hundreds. They're 100 something. And for some reason, you can bypass that if you get lucky. It's gambling and go to Ross and get them for $20.
So every Ross I've been to, I have found at least 2 or 3 pairs, but not in every size. You just got to.
Oh, no, it's so sporadic.
And
you don't know what you're going to get.
I did find a 10. I tried on the 10, but it felt too big, which was good. And then I found a 9.5, which I normally wear a 10. I found a 9.5.
You got little feet.
Yeah, I found a 9.5, and that worked great. So I bought those in the Kestrel BOA, and then that guided my decision on my 510 Cross Trails, which I love these shoes. I've ridden them one time. They're very comfortable, but I love the fact that they look like normal shoes from a bike packing perspective. So purely from bike packing and not necessarily from, like everyday road work or everyday gravel work. This is a straight up shoe that you can. There's no cleat. There's no profile of the cleat. It sits very, very recessed. It's got a soft toe box. It's light. It's fluffy. It's perfect for bike packing because I don't have to carry a pair of second shoes, which is key.
Why do you wear second shoes?
Because those RX-8s, which is what I was using.
You got to build up your calluses and go barefoot.
No, not doing that.
Or the down shoes. I think Dustin Klein had those for camp.
I have tried all sorts of things. I've tried the neoprene socks with the rubber bottoms, which look horrible. They were actually pretty comfortable to wear until you actually started walking in them, and then it was just basically being barefoot.
Side note with that, there's probably maybe one fly fisherman, but if you're wet wading, as they call it in the summertime, Sims, I have a pair of Sims boots, but Sims made a neoprene rock guard, so it's a sock you put up. You put your boot on, and then you roll it over so the rock and gravel doesn't get down in your thing, but walking around in neoprene, oh, God.
Yeah.
It's like nails on a chalkboard, but it beats getting rocks down in your boots.
But it was they were real light. They packed real easy. They were great from that perspective.
they were warm.
Yeah.
Because it might be 90 out, but your feet are in 50-degree water.
But you also looked like a ding-a-ling, which I don't care so much about.
You looked at me like, I don't need neoprene socks for that.
I don't know. Walking around in neoprene socks felt so weird. So I ditched that after I think probably one trip. I nixed that. Then I did try the North Face has the puffy. They're the puffy shoes.
You bought the North Face ones?
The North Face has a puffy one that then also has a hard sole bottom. And I tried those, but still it's kind of bulky to pack.
Probably $200, weren't they?
No, these were not that. I would not have spent $200 on that. But I'm really excited about these not having to carry a pair of second shoes. It's just clutch for me. Because in Florida we did where we would ride all day and then we'd go to where we were going to stay, get cleaned up, and then want to ride a half mile to go get some food. And wearing RX-8s when you're not kitted up and you're just wearing a pair of jeans, and it just felt like, I don't know, it felt off, right?
Any 510s I own, and there's 4 or 5 pairs, we're all at Ross for under $25, between $15 and $25.
Wow, that's amazing.
My trail crosses were $15.99.
That's amazing.
I got a pair of flats, for like $9. The DH Pros or whatever they are. I just got a lot of.
That's cool. That's a way to do it. I did find them on sale. I think they were around 130 or 140 bucks, somewhere in that ballpark, which was lower than what I think the list price was 150, 160.
Yeah.
So I'm excited that I got some shoes that I think are going to work for that.